Tonight's guest, folks, I want you to pay very much attention. Tonight's guest is the lovely, the amazing, the sultry, the adorable, the multi-talented, self-made VTuber. She made her own model. She can even make her own art. Please give a warm round of applause for my returning guest, my friend, Mori!
Oh my goodness.
There she is.
I can
folks.
say so many things about you, my dear Jeep, but you sure as hell know how to give somebody an entrance. How
Thank
the
you.
heck are you? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm doing splendidly, Mori. Thank you for coming back on the show. Hold on, you look a little pixelated.
of
1
course.
second. There, come on.
I am very pixely. I don't understand what is going on.
Fixed, damn you. Get fixed. Hello, welcome Squid, welcome Eliza. Nice to have you nice to have you in the chat, folks. Hold on, we are experiencing some glitchy Mori difficulties for some reason.
Things are a little bit, the internet isn't as good in this pocket dimension as it was when I was living in Earth. I'm very sorry.
Folks. Well, okay, so we gotta make a pixely Mori, but trust me, folks. If I went with the other option, you would have a more pixely Mori and all disembodied. So let's not worry about pixely Mori. She's clearing up slowly but surely. I can see that right now, which is good. Maybe because I'm closing more of my windows, which is perfect. So that's good. That's good. So let's just work with that. Let's just work with this lovely darling as we have right now. Good. Okay, she's looking better. She's looking better. Okay. So I'm doing well, Mori. How are you doing yourself? How are things been? There you go. She's clearing up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay.
There I am. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
almost caught in 4K. My goodness.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. Now the jiggle fixes are all working, right? Right. Let's
Oh yeah.
bounce.
It's a very important thing.
Very
Boing,
important.
boing, boing.
That's her patented boing boing. So, Mori, tell us what have you been up to that you can share with us? Like recent streams that have been going on.
Oh my goodness.
Run it
Okay.
off. Let's catch up.
Geez, I went on a massive Soulsborne kick. I've been playing all sorts of from software games, the Dark Souls, Bloodborne, which is one of my favorite games of all time. It's just under Vampire, and you know how much I love Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone absolutely nuts for the Souls. For the Souls lore and the combat and everything, and they just released a PSX make of Bloodborne, which is like nuts. I see you. You are valid and you are appreciated. They did a demake of Bloodborne, which is like the game, almost the entire first level, as it were, of Bloodborne ported onto PSX style graphics. So super like choppy, cubey, low poly, but still preserved the fighting style and the mechanics. And I'm going absolutely nuts for it. I got Nixie into it too, and technically it'll be the first time that they've played Bloodborne, because they don't have a PlayStation, and I've been streaming that for quite a bit because there's just more, and I found secrets. I'm probably not the first person to find this secret because people normally find secrets before me, but I found a secret room in this game, and I'm like way too proud that I just discovered that, you know? Like, I'm sure some troll, someone that just does not have an existence outside of finding shit in video games, that just lives in his basement, has like found it the moment that it came out or something like that. But like, the fact that I stumbled on it on myself is like my greatest accomplishment to date.
Because you have a life outside of a basement, so it's like it wasn't.
Oh yeah, no, I only keep Nixie in the basement.
Yeah, Nixie stays in the basement. And folks who don't know, Nixie's another wonderful individual. Nixie Brassflower, a good friend to us both. He is a delightful individual, and you'll love him too. And just visit him, and you'll see why. In fact, I'm going to throw a little shout out to Nixie right here. So, Nixie.
Oh yes.
Flower. There you go.
Shout out to Nixie. Nixie is great.
Yes, I don't actually have the shout out function, but if you just type that up, you will find him on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Twitch. So, the Dutch VTuber.
Be careful with his Twitter though, because I've corrupted him, and
Yes.
there are some things that you may not be prepared to see, involving lots of tentacles.
Yes, lots of tentacles, plenty of butts, plenty of... I have not myself looked at it, 'cause I'm like, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to it.
No, it's okay. You don't need to know. Shield your innocent eyes.
That's what do you think the shades are for, my girl, my friend? Oh, so that game, what's that game called again that you've just been dying over? I know it's like Bloodborne has the mechanics. I noticed that.
So Bloodborne, the PSX demake.
PSX demake. Okay.
It came out like 3 days ago. I've been obsessing. And I did an impromptu guerrilla stream about it like Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally even stream on Tuesdays, but I had to because it came out that night and I needed to react. I needed to do something.
You needed it. You needed it.
Plus, somebody who is absolutely wonderful gave me Elden Ring pre-ordered. So the moment that Elden Ring drops, I'm going to start.
Hold on.
I need to get my Souls experience up a little bit before that because I'm really used to Bloodborne mechanics and the combat, but the Souls combat system is a lot more cautious. You're not allowed to be as aggressive as I play. So it's taken quite a bit for me to get used to how cautious you're supposed to be.
Sure. No, I get that. I mean, come on, you're boing, boing, boing. You just want to boing in and hop on and crush everybody. So.
Oh yes.
I get it.
Normally I go in with my slicey swords, and I damn near crawl straight into the beast's mouth and make sure that they regret existence. But you can't do that in Dark Souls because you die. And
yes.
So now I've taken the approach of just staying behind my compatriots as I hurl fireball nukes towards the enemies. I'm not allowed to play Bloodborne too much.
Sniff, sniff.
What's that smell? Oh, the sweet blood. It sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Indeed, Wolf. Indeed. Oh, I'm great to hear that game has got you so hooked that you did an impromptu stream on Tuesday. Those are the best, aren't they? When something just gets you so full of energy and you just want to go out and showcase it. Yeah, that's like the best feeling.
Definitely.
What was I gonna say? So folks, you heard that straight from Mori here. That Bloodborne PSX demake. That's the one you guys want to check out if you want to see what she's into, and you can relate to that. If it's got Mori hooked, it's probably got some good addiction.
You can get it on itch.io for the low price of absolutely free too. So, and because it's like PSX graphics, it can run on almost any machine, even the most potatoes.
Wow, even potatoes have a good time with it?
Nixie could play it, no problem.
Wow. Like she said, he doesn't have a PS5, so that, yeah, poor Nixie does have some potato-ness going on. So
Nixie has, like, the ultimate potato machine and one European-only internet. Every single time I play D&D with him, he's always the one that drops out because there's too many Europeans in the call.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Nixie, if you're out there, my friend. Our good friend, Nixie. Oh, that's too bad. Yes, and they do... Are those streams? Or no, those D&Ds, is that... offline?
They're streams, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's promote that here.
Every Saturday on Waba Streams' channel. Yes. Myself, Nixie Brassflower, Hadas Duchat, and the elusive Rin all get together, and we each have a different character that we play. And I play the aberrant mind sorcerer Delirium, cursed by her family's misgivings to eternal madness but great power. Nixie is the half-orc, half-elf that's just trying to find his place in the world and do good and be wholesome. Like the little wholesome. He's too cute. I can't stand it. And then Hades is the Fey-born rabbit folk Usagi, who is a bard, College of Whispers bard. Super awesome. Very very much a shit disturber. Is always asking people for their true name and writing it in this little black book. He's got a thing about names. I don't know, man. And then there's Rin, who is just Rin. Rin is like a self-insert character, a dog person, but is like written as a human. But he's of course the strangest human anyone has ever seen because he's a dog person,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a fighter. He has a big fuck off morning star. It's great. We make a really great team. Me and Rin's joined a spider cult. It's been great.
There you go, folks. Every other Saturday, catch the Spider Cult, and I mean, catch the D&D streams done. I think that's right. I think that's what they're called. They're called Waba streams. Yeah, just that one. That's that. You can look that up. You'll all find out. Waba, very fun individual, good friends with Mori as well. So go check that out. Yeah, no, check that shit out. They're a lovely batch. So, all right, Mori, let's talk about what you have coming up. Let's promote some of that.
Ooh, I mean,
Or
I've got some stuff that's coming down the pipe. I've
oh,
disappeared.
yes, you
It
have.
appears that
There we go. Now you're back.
I'm back. Good.
Yep, you're back.
Wonderful.
Go
I
ahead.
like
Go
that
ahead.
I'm back. I'm actually planning a little bit of a redesign. And I've teased it a bit on Twitter. And I just got some proofs back from the artist that I've been working with. I designed
Wonderful.
the original
Wonderful.
concept myself, but some very, very big and labor-intensive things are coming down the pipe to make my dream a reality for how I want to tweak everything. So we've got some really interesting things happening. Oh,
Nice.
but something you can look forward to that's a lot sooner
Mm-hmm.
is on February 13th at 10:30 a.m. I'm going to
Damn.
be reading an otame visual novel with a bunch of very hot VTuber men, and all of them are going to be trying their best playing their specific character in the otame to be the one that wins my main character son's heart at the end, but the audience
Lovely.
decides my outcome. So, um, they're not really looking to seduce me. They're looking to seduce you. Um,
Oh, lovely.
uh-huh. With some super special guest stars as well, playing some additional characters that come up in the manga.
Excellent.
The
Excellent.
visual novel. So very, very exciting stuff. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite some time, and I figured just
Good.
before Valentine's Day would be the best way to do it. So the cast list is as follows. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, we have the wonderful Nixie Brassflower. We have Austin Yeed. We have Sumio. I guess no, he's Mannequin Mask now.
Yes, I think so.
We have Azure Butterfly, and we also have Yamasu Ameka, who is a VTuber that I'm not sure if you're familiar with, but they're a good friend of mine. And they introduced me to Mask Sama, my editor. So,
Mm.
very, very wonderful VTuber men, each with their own specific set of personalities, and very exciting stuff that's happening.
There you have it, folks. Quite the lineup Maury's got going for a little harem, a lot of craziness. Be sure to vote
Uh-huh.
for the one that you love best. Be sure to vote for the one that seduces you the most. I'm gonna give you a hint who's the sexiest, aside from Maury herself. It's Nixie. Okay, anyway.
Oh gosh, my tail keeps detaching from my body. This is why we need a redesign, folks.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? Scuff's a part of it. Even scuffed tails. Fine, the folks could use some tail. You know, everyone loves tail.
Everybody loves tail, it's true.
So if it's attached, you know, everyone can have a little bit of tail.
Exactly.
Yeah, some Maury tail here and there never hurt. In fact, it's encouraged.
Very much so.
Oh, it's good to have you back on the show. let's.
It's good to be back. Oh my gosh, it's been way too long. I've missed you when you were going on hiatus.
I've missed you too. I've missed everyone, but it was very much needed, very good relax, and now I'm back, and now I can.
Yay!
Woo! And I can hang out more and do things more. I still have some things to work on. It's still more busy than it was when I first started, but hey, you know what? That's life, right? It does just get busy.
Life do kind of happen sometimes.
Indeed, Wolf. I was singing show tunes, but that was Tuesday. I'm back on my regular schedule programming. But all that aside, looks like we're all caught up. We know what to look forward to. So, folks, February 13th, you look forward to that. Every other Saturday, the D&D streams with Mori's group. Mori, is this Saturday a D&D stream, or is it next Saturday?
It would be next Saturday.
All right, so starting next Saturday, folks, count every other Saturday from there if you get really hooked. And February the 13th, the Hotham story, where she's reading the visual novel. She's been wanting to do this, so go check that out. And as well as that game she talked about, the Bloodborne PSX remake. I think I got that right.
Yes, that's the one.
Excellent. Hey, I'm a good host. I pay attention. I'm not just like twiddling my thumbs. Hey, this is just business. No, I'm listening. I'm paying attention. Oh yeah, Waba Stream's online right now, folks. So if you type up Waba Streams, you can see them. I can see that on one of my windows. Okay.
They've been working so hard recently. I think they've streamed every single day this week. Absolutely mad lad.
Wow.
I know.
That's
I know.
intense.
I could never, but my goodness, I'm so proud of them.
That's intense. Show them some love, folks. We may just raid them at the end of this, because my guess always chooses who we raid. So we'll find out.